So what's going on?
ID.
I need an ID?
Yes, sir.
It's only 4 o'clock.
I know.
For 21 and up?
Yes.
Hey, it's still City Meech. Yeah, that's me. On some Chris Breezy-ish. Outside the club and can't even get in. But wait until y'all see how this story ends. Let's get into this video.
May I have your attention, please?
Marina Del Rey by the boat dock. Ankle showing my Givenchy's low top. Free my dog, he be home in no time. Straight weed, I don't do no coke. She was yours f***ing me the whole time. They got money, but they can't post fine. They ain't ballin', watching from the sideline.
Hey, what's up with you guys? This kid still City Meech here. I know, this looks kind of bad, but trust me, this story gets kind of fun. So let's pick off where we left off, alright? Alright. You're only doing your job.
I know.
You trying to tell me I just got ID'd at 4 p.m. Yo, Charlotte, you need to get your stuff together. Y'all need to get y'all stuff together. Dog. As time passes by, I'm not getting any answers from any type of police. Police don't like to talk, but they do like to try to explain themselves at some point. It's kind of weird that I'm trying to, ask, what's the reason for having 21 and up rules at 4 p.m.? And I want to know this, not because I'm mad or anything, but this is a weird situation, you know what I'm saying? What type of situation do you know where it's like, oh, you got to be 21 and up. I know it's 4 o'clock, but you still got to have it in effect. Dude, that's kind of weird, don't you think? So what my thing is, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, and I'm going to ask a lot of people. Now, you already know I don't like people, but I mean, hey, it's worth it, right? I mean, so let's see what I can try to find. Sir, can I ask you something? So, I just went to the epicenter, right? And they're doing the 21 and up rule at 4 p.m.
Right.
Do you think this is like an issue or something? Like, I need to ask you this.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they had some things happen up there. People jumping off, falling off the rail. Guy got shot across there, so they trying to tighten it up. As far as teenagers, I think that's what they're trying to get at. You say, well, 21, well, they ain't want the teenagers coming on there. They
Got
want
you.
the teenagers coming on there. I can't blame them. Because there's been a lot of stuff happening up there.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear it from somebody's perspective. So I'm here with a fellow resident. So, are you aware that the epicenter is holding 21 and over rules at 4 p.m.? Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead serious, yeah. So I went to go over there just to get something from CVS, and they were holding me and saying I needed an ID at 4 p.m. Now, do you think there's a reason for that?
They've been doing that.
Right.
You go through the door and they ask you for ID.
Yeah, they're asking me for IDs at 4 p.m. Just trying to get to the epicenter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now.
Right. Yeah, but do anybody, do you guys think it's kind of weird that it's happening? Got you. Well, thank you for your time, you guys. So it's starting to make a little bit of sense. I know that CIAA just passed, but it's March the 1st, and they're IDing at 4 p.m.? I get it. You want to make it a market for everybody else to enjoy, but it's kind of odd that they're IDing at this time. I have this question, right? So I was going down to the epicenter and they were IDing me, and they said I had to be 21 and up to get into the epicenter at 4 p.m. So I wanted to act from an adult perspective. Do you think that's a good decision, and why? And from there, as you can see, I started just asking a bunch of people. I asked a few security officers of certain buildings. I asked a few people, just roaming around the street during the time. It was actually a really cool experience because I never liked to, just talk to random people and, see what they say, because I don't really like people like that, no disrespect. But I started thinking of a grand master plan because, of course, I'm still City Meech. I'm smarter than the average dude. And I like to think outside the box. That's something certain people just don't do, because they think if you think outside the box, then you start looking stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So I got this weird idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to try it out. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna figure it out, all right? So here's what I did, right? In the most incredible set of knowledge and skills that I have, I managed to finesse the system. So I sat there and was like, you know what restaurant is over there? Cool, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna go to the nearest restaurant, boom. I'm going to try to order something, except I'm not gonna order something. And I'm just gonna put it right there so they can see that I'm ordering something and they can let me go through. But watch how this happens, and it's insane to me, man. I don't know how I did it. It's the system. I really just finessed it. I'm in trouble. Well, I really just finessed it. Oh my God. And do you guys hear that? Yeah, that was my mom. I ran into my mom and didn't even know she was there. Remember, you guys, I was out at work and I had came out doing this. I didn't know my mom was down here. So the fact that I got to see my mom and everything, I was like, oh, she's smiling, so she's happy because she's with my aunt and everything. But how's she gonna feel that I just snuck in? Well, let's find out, you guys. Video.
How are you?
If you're asking, I finessed the system.
You finessed the system?
Because I'm doing a YouTube video after work, and I started asking, like, you know, how do y'all feel about, you know, 21 and up clubs and everything?
Yeah.
And then I told him, like, hey, I just need to go get my Postmates and everything. He's like, oh, you're from Postmates? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to go to Red Eye Dinner for my order. And
you a mess.
I learned from the best. Yeah, I just finished doing some interviews with a bunch of, you know, officers and everything about, you know, 21 and up clubs and if it's, you know, okay. Because, you know, they ID'd me for trying to get in here for, you know, 4 p.m.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
So you use the Postmates?
No. Oh. But hey, guys, this is my mom. This is my aunt.
Hey, we up in here.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna try to get up
Go
out
ahead
of here
and
now.
get your videos.
Yeah. Love you, mom.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right, love you too, aunt. Y'all, I cannot believe I just did this. Oh my God. Hey, I'm with Postmates. No, he assumed I was with Postmates. I said, I'm just trying to get my order, man. He let me go in, and I ended up running into my mom. Whoa. Yo, this is crazy. I really did it.
Oh my God! Look how she looking at me. She want me. She want me. Why you trying to get who you trying to get sexy for?
Looking back at that last one, yeah, that was probably too far. You get the idea. She was good looking. Oh yeah, it looked like she wanted me. But I ain't gonna sit there and cap, man. I ain't got time for a girl right now. I'm on the grind. But let's get back into this. I really did it. I really can't believe I just did this. And my mom was in with it too. Oh my gosh, I love my mom so much. Wow. Because I get that side from my mom and everything, and it's insane, bro. Like, it really is. I'm just shocked that I somehow got here on a CIAA event. And I got to talk about clubs and how I didn't like clubs and how I didn't like clubs, man. Dude, that's weird, man. That's really crazy. here, and I'm just like so odded out by this. I know. My mom is downstairs right now. I might get her figure out or something. So you guys, it's really insane that I've done this and I got to talk about everything. Dude, I'm really proud of myself. I really am. Because I got to deliver probably one of my more favorite videos, and it's crazy how it all happened. I was just a guy looking for better content and everything, and I decided to interact with something I usually don't ever do, and it's really dope, man. And it's crazy hearing everybody's perspective on, like, you know, clubs and everything, and you know, it kind of makes sense. Things like this, where you see the girls dancing, and then you see all the drugs being sparked up and everything behind cops' backs and everything, you really got to look at it and say, huh, having 18 and, you know, up clubs is something, all right, but 21 and up clubs are 21 and up clubs for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So I understand where it's coming from, and I understand it just a little bit more, and I like it. Alright, so right now, I'm just chilling. My mom is still downstairs, but I don't really know what to do now because I can't really get into anything. If I try to get into something, then they're going to have to see my ID again. Except I'm not aged, right? So I got to figure a way to finesse it, you know what I'm saying? I can still go to get my oatmeal cream pie. I mean... So afterwards, my phone was dying and everything. I stopped the recording, but that was basically it for the video. Yo, I think this is probably one of my more favorite videos I've ever done. I think it's just the ideal of not being afraid to be out there and, you know, doing what you got to do just to be, you know, just to have a little bit of content, have a little bit of fun while doing it, man. And I think I'm starting to learn that just a little bit as I, you know, stop doing reactions here and there and everything, because at one point I was doing reactions all the time. And I'm just getting more out there to, you know, get my content up, you know what I'm saying? But yo, I want to say shout out to everybody that supports me and everything, man, because I'm on a whole nother road to, you know, my YouTube status and everything. But so make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share this with your friends. But until then, it's the kid Steel City Meech. I'm out here.